Oh my god. We have the patch notes. There's no way. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm gonna freak out. This is so long. Are you kidding me right now? Can you see how long the like scroll bar is? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna start looking at it. Let me zoom in a little bit so it's easier to read. Oh. Okay. Do I read this? Because my reading is terrible. Okay. Welcome to the Elderwood. Step into an ancient overgrown forest teeming with the magic in the Elderwood expansion. It's Elderwood, but it's Elderwoods. We all know it's Elderwoods. Biggest update today, exploring the new adventure zone and discover powerful artifacts and relics. Oh, artifacts and relics. I thought it was just relics. Complete exciting new quests. Meet mischievous but cute critters. I'm not gonna lie, the Ugapoo. Love him. People are saying they're scared of him, but I'm like, I love the Ugapoo. And then the main page, it's Elderwood. I know it is! But this is the Elderwoods, okay? So around here, it's the Elderwoods. Find loads of new collectibles, decor, and so much more. Okay, we're gonna skip the table of contents and stuff. Essentials. I'm overwhelmed. I wasn't expecting this yet. You guys made me think they weren't gonna do it. I was expecting it to come out in the morning. Okay, let's sit back a little bit because my posture is awful. It's only one wood. See, you can't have a wood. It's not a thing. It's the woods. You don't say you're going to the wood, do you? I don't know. I failed English 6 times until I passed it. We're calling it Elderwoods. I'll read it as Elderwood. I'll say it as Elderwoods. Starting with that. The Elderwood expansion includes an entirely new adventure zone, our first since we launched, which contains a whole new map filled with new content for every skill in the game. Wait a second. That means we have a new mining item, right? Like we have a new node. They just said every skill in the game. Every skill in the game. We have something new. Elderwoods is fine by me. Good. Because I'm not saying Elderwood. It's awful. Elderwood sounds so much better. And I'm not the only one. So. And a new tree. Do they show these in pictures or anything? Because I'm going to freak out. New gameplay systems for players to experience and another chapter in our main story. A new map, the Elderwood, a lush overgrown forest, seeping with magic. A new chapter of a main story, a new villager joining the cast of PALIA. So we do only have one. Because we were thinking maybe it was 2. But I still think there's going to be one that we haven't been told about. I think it's going to be... Hassian's mum. This is a spoiler zone. I'm not being spoiler free, sorry. I'm just speaking my mind. One is Hassian's mum, and the other one is the boy that we saw in the dev video. So I don't think they're telling us about the other one. Maybe I'm wishful thinking. Introduction of Infected Essence, a major focus of the gathering experience in Elderwood. I am excited for this. This is something brand new that we've just never had anything like before. The search for artifacts and ability to craft relics, a new equipment type that provides buffs to not only yourself, but your party. This is going to be something that's going to make me party up on stream a lot more. A lot more. New gatherables, including a new wood type and forage you can knock down. A new wood type. And forage. So is that 2 different things? Oh. Changes to mining, making PALIA more abundant. Hang on, okay. I am really bad with words. Abundant. Does abundant mean good? This is going to be me the entire time reading this. Making PALIA more abundant and more abundant resources. More of it. Let's go. That's so good. Introducing dedicated mining nodes for gold and silver. Hello? That is so good. That is so good. This alone has made me extremely happy right now. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm hype already. I'm so hype. New huntable creatures and plushies. New insects include a frog-like critter called a rockhopper. New fish, including ferocious sharks. Yeah. And finally, we have all of this. This is going to be so good. Which is also good because we're not going to want to go back to Kilmore or Bahari for like a week or two at least. So if we do, we have to. This isn't going to take too long. It's going to be a lot easier to find the things we need. Mountain of Lures. Oh, no. New garden crops found within the Elderwood. Found within the Elderwood. That's interesting. New set of cooking recipes that make use of everything in the Elderwood. Our largest scale patch of decor. Our largest single patch of decor. Multiple furniture sets. Ooh. Let's go. The introduction of courier pets to the game. Oh my god, I'm probably screaming in your ear right now, but this is just too good. Are you telling me tomorrow I don't have to keep going back to my plot? I can abandon everything on my plot. I can just stay in the Elderwood. I can sleep there because I have this little pet next to me that could just run off with it and take it back for me. That is so good. Last but definitely not least, decor limits have been increased from 3,000 to 3,500. Okay. It's kind of a troll, but it's better than nothing. Are you happy? I don't know about that one. To help players navigate the range of experiences at Elderwood, we've created a central page in the player menu to be your one-stop shop for what you can accomplish in Elderwood. I wonder if the people that do the wiki page are actually going to be doing this already, now that it's out. I wish I could do stuff like that. I would love to work on like the Wikipedia. It'd be so cool. I think you can do it like individually. You can just submit things and stuff, but I'm just not good with it. Elderwood is a lush, overgrown forest filled with magic, where a different substance of Margie, I'm saying that right, the Umbra, once inhabited. All players will immediately gain access to Elderwood, but we highly recommend having fine tools. We knew that. And then completing a temple quest sign up to the rooted in place before diving into the map. Okay, but you can go there. You just can't really do anything. Entrance to Elderwood is found in the northeastern part of Bahari between Tamala's house and the housing plot gate. They gave us a sneak peek of it. Look at this. Not all the purple and blue. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. In fact, I'm gonna leave that open because I'm gonna use that for my thumbnail probably. New to the Elderwood is a requirement to find each of the stables in order to unlock travel to those locations. Once you've found the Elderwood Central Stables, you'll be able to use the stables throughout the world to travel directly to the Elderwood. As a reward for finding all the Elderwood stable locations, Niall will give you a recipe to craft your very own stable sign at your housing plot. So the first thing we're going to do is discover them all. Going to great, lying in bed, playing PALIA on a PlayStation 5. That's such a vibe. That is such a vibe. I would be so tempted if that was me to like order some good food and get some good snacks and just not move. Okay. Quest and villager updates. Okay. So. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm looking too far ahead. Okay. Elderwood brings with it a new chapter for our main story, a whole batch of side quests, and a brand new villager to meet. Something tells me it's villagers. I'm just being wishful again. Our villagers will also see some changes to their schedule now that the Elderwood has opened. We'll let you all discover exactly what those changes are as you progress throughout the expansion. Okay. So Tamala was already hard to find. Now she's going to be even harder to find. They might as well just said that. Players that are all cut from the main story will see things kick off immediately when they log in with our Elderwood opening cinematic. Ooh, we get a little cinematic. I need to remember that, so I don't just open the game before I actually start stream. Some of the new systems in Elderwood do require main story progression, so I recommend all players get caught up. Okay, so I've done all that. Players don't need to complete the Night Sky Temple bundles. Oh. You don't need to do the bundles. You just have to do the quests. That's good. That's really good. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know why you would, though. I would recommend doing the bundles first, personally. That's not all. That's not all, though. While you explore the Elderwood, you'll come across a variety of guide and discovery quests that expand on the history of this map and introduce various new mechanics. New players uncover these quests. Some will be marked directly on the map. Okay. So, some things will be marked on the map, but not everything. Tamala's potion shop. Tamala is finally opening her wares and sharing some of her concoctions. Once you progress through and complete the Nature of Shadows quest, you'll be able to purchase unique items such as the anti-slime potion. Oh! So is it the Ogre Poo that does the slime stuff that slows us down? So we're going to be able to get a potion from her that's going to prevent that. And one of our new garden crops. That's going to be for the potions. Interesting. For players who want to travel back home more easily, once you complete the quest where the hearth is, Tamala will also sell you a hearth potion, which will let you travel home at any point. This sounds so good. We haven't even dented it yet. Look at this. Oh my. Sabira's shop? We have 2 new shops. Once players complete the Something Wicked quest, Sabira will allow you to purchase some grab bags of items from the Elderwood. These are perfect options if you want to finish your Elderwood collection, but maybe don't enjoy a given skill. Ooh, but the potion will be single use though. It will be. Or it'll last a certain amount of time, maybe. You know, like the other stuff, like the ore compass. It might be like that, where it lasts a certain amount of time, or there's like only one use or something. But that's fair enough, because I'm lazy. But she has a new shop. Is it going to be like a guild store, or is it... or is it going to be like a Zeki's shop? What do we think? Interesting. Oh! We have a name! Meet Yulfe? Yulfe. I think I'm saying that right. Yulfe. Yulfe is the newest villager joining the cast of PALIA, a young Umbran boy who's been living in the Elderwood for a while. The Umbrans are a different subrace of Magi that have a more favourable view on the use of flow. Interesting, because not that many people hate flow from what I can tell. While Yulfe is excited to meet all of you, he takes his time in order to get to know a new friend. Your friendship with him will be able to grow in future patches. Okay. That's fair enough. World updates. With the introduction of Elderwood, the villagers seem to have taken more notice, and there are a few updates in kind. Various villagers have new daily dialogue that will refer to the Elderwood. Finally! I don't have to hear the same thing over and over again. I am getting very annoyed with that. All materials found at Elderwood will have added to the weekly wants. Items from the Elderwood typically are tier 3 and 4 weekly wants. Villagers will accept new materials from the Elderwood as gifts. Various villagers' schedules have been updated to include Elderwood as part of their schedule. It's going to be so much harder to find people now, though. British hell. Artifacts and discoverables. One of the core goals with Adventure Zones is to provide a feeling of surprise and delight around every corner. Or is someone going to have to wait for some parts of Elderwood? Yeah. It's kind of like you can go there, but you're going to have to do some things. It's not going to be full blown, you can just go. It is going to take you a minute to do some stuff. But that's the thing. It's not going to be packed full of other people too much, which kind of makes me a little happy. It's going to take some people a little time before they can really go there. But I think that like people that are new to the game aren't going to be too bothered. They have 3 adventure zones to go to, right? Players are caught with the main story will see things kick off immediately. Yeah. So we're going to be like, personally, like us, we're going to be fine. We just go straight into it. But if you're new, I would honestly suggest at least checking out the whole game first, not just completely doing like... Pallium is now exclusively found in Elderwood and is abundant in the Elderwood as iron is in Bahari. Sorry, what? That's crazy. Oh my. As you explore, you'll find a mysterious substance that has infected the Elderwood. as well as new decor, Umbran shrines, rummage piles, and treasure chests. Oh, new treasure chests. Pallium significantly easier to acquire, where increasing amount of Pallium bars necessary to craft exquisite tools in the tool. They just make it easier for everyone else. I had to struggle back in my day. Infected essence. Ooh. Ooh. I like the look of this. Throughout the map, players will find various gathering items infected by unknown magical essence. Collecting this essence requires unique materials and equipment specific to the Elderwood. As players continue through Elderwood's main story, they'll unlock the ability to craft the necessary materials to collect infected items. So what we're going to do is unlock the travel points and do the storyline we need to unlock these, like, you know, crafting things. But the Elderwood furniture will need more Pallium, though. Probably. I have quite a bit, but not that much. I'm going to have to increase the cost of my break tools channel point redeems. Wait, what? I'm going to have to increase the cost of my... Oh! You have that? Why do you talk to yourself? That is crazy to have. Wow. Okay, so essence looks like it's this little circular thing then, right? That we can pick up. This is essence, but this is an infected item. Infected essence is a major part of Elderwood's new gathering experience, and by acquiring it, players will be able to acquire new recipes and gameplay benefits from a variety of sources. Okay. But this is what we want. The Elderwood decor set is our first furniture set found entirely through exploration. Across the Elderwood, you'll find pieces of furniture left behind from the Umbrans. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be all purple and cute and like, it's gonna be such like a good vibe. Like, it's gonna match my vibe so well. I already know. First time you interact with one of these pieces, you'll meet Binny. Binny? A ravenous little pixie. Spelled Pixie. It's like my name. That's like my name versus Cassie. Like, everyone thinks I'm called Cassie, but it's Casey. This is like Pixie, but Pixie. After about 1 million ore compasses, I only have like 10, and I'm kind of wishing I'd done more. Who would like some of that infected essence that's been showing up? Once you provide Binny with the appropriate amount of infected essence, they'll teach you the recipe to craft the item. So, we bring infected essence to them for the item. Okay. Don't worry if you don't have enough essence. When you find an item, the map will automatically track the location of any Elderwood decor piece you find until you've acquired it. That's nice. I like that. I have to go looking for it again. The list of furniture of this set is included in the furniture making and decor sections below. Okay, we'll look at that. Umbran shrines. Umbran shrines are hidden throughout the map and require the player to offer a unique sacred flower, which can be acquired from the following sources. Hidden throughout the Elderwood, from various main story, guide, and discovery quests. Purchased from Tamala's store. So that's the thing you can buy from Tamala then. Hunting waveback ogapoos and pixie schmalls. Similar to the Elderwood decor set, if you find an Umbran shrine, it will remain marked on your map until you complete the offering. Okay. That's good. As a reward for offering a sacred flower, players can receive artifacts and various resource packs filled with Elderwood materials. Oh, I like that. That's good. I like that. Each real-world day, players can find 2 rummage piles hidden within the Elderwoods. How big is it? But there's 2. These locations are the same for every player each day. Okay. In order to gain the rewards, players will need to use their hoe to clear the dirt before grabbing the items. Look how cute that is. It has mushrooms. We have mushrooms. I love it. I love it. Treasure chests. It wouldn't be a new map without new treasure chests. Players find these hidden throughout the world. We know that already, but... Oh, we get new recipes in it, though. We're going to do a lot of exploring tomorrow, huh? Do we read these, or are these like something we see in game? I'm going to read those in game. I don't want to read things that are context from players, from characters. As players explore and progress throughout the Elderwood, They'll uncover various artifacts. These artifacts are a vital part of the Elderwood gathering experience. By completing a set of artifacts, the player will be able to acquire the schematics to relics, a new equipment type that provides buffs not only to you, but your entire party. But does it then mean that we only have 4 people that get the relic? Because I feel like that kind of sucks a little bit. I almost feel like we should be able to invite people to like a bigger party or something. I don't know. I feel like having only 4 people get the relic benefits doesn't seem quite right. If you want to maximize your capabilities in the Elderwoods, you want to work together to acquire and level up each of these relics. So we're going to be in a party tomorrow then, if anyone wants to join me. Artifacts can be found primarily through the Umbran shrines and rummage piles. Okay. So we do need to be going to these places then. Because I don't do this enough. I don't do like the rummage piles and things every day like I should. It can also be traded with other players at the Elderwood Central Stables. If you happen to find a piece you already have, try offering it up to trade with another player in order to complete a set. Is this where we do it? This is so cute. Wait. This is so cute. Is this where we like trade? Or is it just like, am I just like making stuff up now? Upon requiring your first artifact, you'll receive the piece of the past quest, which will guide you through how the system works. So you can split any artifacts you find at Central Stables near the southern exit. Okay. Okay. There is so much to read here. I'm like out of breath. I'm gonna take my cardigan off. I'm getting very hot. I'm getting too excited. Relics have a new piece of equipment that provide various buffs to each you and your party. Relics can be leveled up to provide you and your party stronger buffs. Each player in your party can equip a unique relic, sharing its benefits with other players. So can we have like 4 relics per party then? Looks like they're reducing the damage of slow arrows that might go to for spotting. Oh really? I don't really use them. I just use the fine arrows. Personally, that's the only thing I use, but I did just make a load of them. And buy some too, so I'm kind of annoyed that you just told me that. Why? I wasted money on them. Rip. Relics can only be equipped with the Elderwood Central Stables. So you have to be there to do it. So it's like an Elderwood thing only. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is the relic and what they do. So the Bright Eye, a small buff to essence looted. Bright Eye 2, medium buff. Bright Eye 3, a large buff. So there's like things to them then. There's 4. There's 4 types of amulet for the Bright Eye. So it's just like a different amount of it, I guess. Elderwood Idol allows you to track infected forage and insects of fish, forage insects, fish, and huntable creatures. The Bag of Illusion allows you to directly interact with infected forage without the use of special equipment or potions. So I still hit the hard anyway, so why nerf them even more? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they really needed to do that. There are some things that don't need to be done. By putting a new type in? Ooh. Allows you to interact with infected forage, insects, and fish without using a special type of equipment. Forage, insects, fish, and huntable creatures without special equipment or potions. Then the Guiding Lantern boosts the tier of other relics equipped by your party members capped at level 2. Okay, this is very confusing. Very confusing. It's going to take me a hot second to learn these. Ugh. In order to acquire relics, you'll need to complete artifacts. By completing an artifact, you'll earn Eloisa fun books, which can be exchanged for the necessary schematics. I can't say that word. Schematics to craft a relic via the register near where you donate artifacts. Okay. Runestone. Relics can be crafted into the Elderwood Central Stables You need the waterfall. To craft and upgrade relics, you need a few unique items. Enchanting runestone and finishing runestones. Oh god. This game is turning into a full MMORPG. The new ones are slightly better than slow down so to make the new ones more appealing, they obviously still sucks though. Like people have like made loads of things and they're like, we're gonna take it away. It's like, why? Why do that? Players who really want to show off their prowess, you can unlock new nameplate by leveling every relic to level 5. No, 4? Level 4. Okay, I probably won't be using this to be honest because we have the frog. And I mean, frog. Purple or frog? Purple or frog? I think frog. Mining. We're making some larger changes to material acquisition. So palladium is now exclusively found in Elderwood as it is abundant to the Elderwoods as iron is in PALIA. This is so complicated. There's so much on here. It's so overwhelming. Palladium specifically is significantly easier to acquire. We're increasing the amount of palladium bars necessary to craft exquisite tools to be in line with the tool tiers. That's fair. Wish to give us a way to hide other player nameplates. I find them annoying. Can you not do that? I think you can. I think you can. Right? Or is it that you can show your own nameplate that I'm thinking of? That might be what it is. A new type of stone, white stone, is an uncommon drop from stone nodes within the Elderwood. White stone can also be refined at the smelter to create white stone slabs. The recipe for white stone slabs can be purchased for 300 gold at Hodari's mining store once you are mining level 5. Oh. Nope. Oh, that sucks. I did think you could. I think it is just that you can show your own nameplate to yourself, which I don't know why you would do that. You can hide player names, which also hide certain nameplates, but not hide nameplates. That's so confusing. Why is that a thing? Just give me the ability to hide anything I want to hide, right? New type of ore, platinum, can be found in rare, dedicated nodes across the Elderwood. Platinum ore can be refined into platinum bars at the smelter. The recipe for platinum bars can be purchased for 5,000 gold at Hodari's mining store once you're level 10. Yeah, bye. Yeah, be getting a drink. I wish I could just pass it through the screen because I have like 2 liters sat right here. This is, we're not even halfway through. I'm out of breath, guys. Oh, this is the most I've read in weeks. Hey, I've read more for this than, I have for my next assignment. What am I doing? Fear not, we are very happy with the gameplay experience around Palladium and are going to replace it with a new dedicated nodes for silver and gold. You can now chase the materials for that honey law. Oh, wow. Silver nodes can now be found rarely across Killamore Village. Silver nodes will drop the same star stones as copper nodes. Oh my, this is confusing. They're frying my brain. I feel like I'm like, my brain's going crazy right now. I can't even think straight. Gold nodes can be found rarely across Bahari Bay. So it's still the same place then. It's just that they have their own individual node now, which makes so much more sense. Lastly, the ore compass has been updated to work with all the above changes. It will now track the following mine nodes. All silver, gold, platinum nodes. Large size stone, white stone, copper, iron, and palladium. Guys, this is so confusing that I'm going to be so confused tomorrow what we're doing. Nodes are given their own spawn points, otherwise it'll reduce the availability of copper and iron. Yeah. That's the problem. Like, they're giving them their individual nodes and things, but is it going to take away the spawn points? Because there's already so many. Like, I don't want them to get rid of them. Like, there's already so many within a certain point, but it's like, if they get rid of any, we're done. We're done for. I don't want it to be difficult to find. Within the Elderwood, we're introducing a wide variety of new gatherable types and materials. This is my section. Various items found across Elderwood are used for crafting the new decor sets or used in various cooking dishes that are new with the zone. New type of wood, ancient wood, can be found throughout the Elderwood from ancient trees. Ancient trees will sometimes drop a seed a players can plant on their home plot. Nice. Rarely, ancient wood will drop a high value ancient amber. What? Changing away fishing woods. Oh god. When I get down to that point, Elderwood orchards, Elderwood lotuses, elderflower. Ha! Elderflower, I like that one. That's a good one to put in there. An epic flower that's quite hard to find. Okay, so it's like the new heart drop. Whatever it's called, not heart drop. I don't even know what it's called. That's how much I find it. Suitcase mushrooms. When foraging a suitcase mushroom, players will have a chance to learn the recipe to muskin, a leather-like material crafted at the fabric loom from any mushroom. Heart drop lily. Okay, I don't know if it was called that or not. Bloatfish mushrooms. There's so many mushrooms. Elder clam mushrooms. Oh my. Elder clam mushrooms. No, these can be opened to acquire elder clam mushroom meat and rarely a black pearl. All these years of the torture of green pills and they're giving me another type. Can you imagine? I don't get one for like 3 weeks. I've just jinxed myself. You have to hold me to that now. Potatoes! Potatoes! I already know that if Mimi is seeing this right now, she's freaking. Like, I loves potatoes. Potatoes? That's so good. I love that. Butterfly beans. On occasion, players will acquire a butterfly bean seed when foraging, which can be planted on the player's garden. The dowsing rod will track new, rare, epic, and legendary forage found within the Elderwood. There are also 2 accomplishments for collecting the forageables within the Elderwood. Ooh. Oh, the wood's purple. Oh, that's so cute. Additionally, we're introducing shootable forage into the game. Sorry, what? 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 Shootable forage. Okay, some trees in the Bahari Bay. Bahari Bay. I think you're gonna go crazy when you see the furniture. Is it really good? I need to get rid of this cardigan. I am sweating. This has to be an advert for Taylor Swift merch because this cardigan's so hot. Such a warm cardigan. I need to change my position. I feel like I am not comfortable. Freaking out over here. Okay. Okay. So it says the Bahari Bay and Elderwood. Players will see items hanging from trees. Players can use an arrow to shoot them down or chop the tree to get the item. Okay, so we can just chop the tree. Because I'm not going to be using my arrows on anything other than the huntables. Like what? Honey can be gathered from beehives on the pine trees in Bahari Bay and the Elderwood. Coconuts can be found on ancient trees in the Elderwood. We have honey! We have honey? That's so exciting. Oh, I already know that Mellow Teddy is going to be happy with that one. I have all these people in my head. I'm like, I'm excited, but like, these people keep popping into my mind. As players explore Elderwood, they'll come across a couple of new creatures to hunt. The Ogapoo and Schmoll. Look at this good boy. I love him. He's so cute. But I have to hunt him. It's like the chappers all over again. It's like the chappers all over again. I feel terrible. I'm sorry. I rarely hunt chappers, to be fair. I'm gonna have to hunt these. I don't want to. Ogapoo is a feisty one and is a first creature in PALIA that will hit you back. But in your own cozy way, yeah. When alerted, the Ogapoo can spit sticky slime at you. slowing your ability to move it in the map. Not only that, but the Ugapu are beefy. It looks beefy as well. Oh, you get me too excited, Raz. Ugapu are beefy, and we require a number of arrows to take them down. We recommend fine arrows and a party. Well, that's fine, because I use all the fine arrows all the time. There are 3 types of Ugapu: the regular, the emerald, and the waveback. Hunter's horns will track them. Oh, they'll track the waveback ones. Okay. Players can acquire Ugapu meat and Ugapu skin from all types of Ugapu. I'm overwhelmed. On occasion, players may also acquire an Ugapu scale. Oh, did they? Wait, don't mess with me. Have they put the whole map on here? Am I gonna get to it where it shows me the entire map? Oh no. Ugapu, emerald scale, or waveback. Yes! I am like a child that has just been told they are going to Disneyland tomorrow morning. You don't have to go to school today, and guess what? We're going to Disneyland tomorrow and we're not coming home. We are staying there for the rest of the night. I am so hyped. For plushie collectors, each Ugapu type will have an associated rare plush. Hopefully it's not that rare. The 200 accomplishments will have been added related to the Ugapu. The slimed accomplishment for collecting each type of scale will award the Ugapu mount trophy. Small. Is it just me, or does this guy's eyebrows look like a mustache? It's like really funny. I love it. Up with that. Schmoll is a whirling new parad. How do I say that? I am not saying that. For hunting. Across Elderwood, players will find networks of schmoll holes that contain multiple schmolls. These little ones are tricky to catch. When alerted, they'll dive back into their hole and pop out somewhere else within the network. Sort of like a multiplayer version of Whack-A-Mole. This is going to be so funny to play tomorrow. This is going to create like a TikTok at least, because how are you going to play like a multiplayer version of Whack-A-Mole on PALIA and it not be funny to like clip? It's going to be hilarious. Schmolls will wait patiently for players who are playing solo and will need to find where they are popped out, but for hunting parties, players can split up and manage a few holes each. There are 3 types of schmoll: the regular, the elder, and the pixie. Schmolls primarily drop various types of mushroom found throughout the Elderwood. Oh, nice. So we're going to be doing a lot of hunting then. On occasion, the players may also acquire a schmoll spore, elder schmoll spore, or pixie schmoll spore. How do you communicate to someone in your party? Hey, I found a schmoll spore. This is going to be so funny. I can already see it. The new hunting accomplishments have been added related to the schmoll, the whacker schmoll. I'm sorry, this is such a troll. The whacker schmoll accomplishment for collecting one of each type of spore will award the schmoll mounted trophy. Hello? Global balance changes. Okay, greatly reduce the angle at which creatures could spot you. They have more tunnel vision now. Okay. Slightly reduced range at which loud sounds will cause creatures to flee. Levarage arrows? I don't know. Have the following adjustments. Greatly increased slow effect duration. Slightly decreased the effect slow has on creatures. So they've increased the slow effect duration, but they've decreased the amount that it does. They slightly decrease the damage the arrow does. T3 creatures will no longer remove the slow effect when using their own abilities. What? I'm just gonna leave this. We'll come to that tomorrow when we need it. We'll figure it out. Insect catching. Across the Elderwood, players will find a range of new insects to collect, including new types such as the pixie and rophocker. Okay. Wait, so the pixie, what's the pixie then? What's the pixie then? Is that just like, is that an actual thing? I thought that was going to be like a non-playable character type thing. I didn't realize that was going to be like an actual insect or something. Blizzard Jar will track new rare, epic, and legendary insects within the Elderwood. 3 new accomplishments have been added to recognize players who catch the full collection. The Elderwood Entomologist. I think I said that right. Accomplishment. Collecting all base Elderwood insects will award the bright-eyed Shadowbox decor item. Okay. The Master Elderwood. Star quality insects. Okay. Oh my god. So there's 3. Okay. There are 3 frogs. There are 3 butterflies, 2 beetles, and 2 pixies. This is going to be a lot to do. We are going to be streaming like crazy. From next week, I am going to have to start doing my uni assignment. But I'm going to be streaming at the same time because I'm just too excited that I won't be able to stay off the game. So I'm going to have to really get my head down and get started with that assignment so we can stream. Because this is going to be so good. I can really see it. Fishing. The Elderwood is fully stocked with new fish, with a new set of fish for players to catch, distributed across the zone and at various times of the day. This includes 2 new types of fish, shark and floatfish. Okay, floatfish. Fish in the Elderwood are more difficult to catch on average than fish from the Bahari and Killamore. That sounds so fun. I'm really looking forward to fishing. I'm really not. We will do it, but if it frustrates me, I'm not doing it for a day or 2 because there are other things that will not frustrate me as much. Okay, we advise players who want to catch the rarest ones to use Pallium tools and every buff at their disposal. Okay, so there are Pallium tools. Are those not the ones that we already have? Why are they calling them Pallium? Hopefully all fish and bugs can be purchased with Sabiru's shop. Hopefully, but I don't know. Won't we have to like reach... Wait, there's no new skills, right? Is her shop just going to be like Zeki's? This is what I don't quite understand. New accomplishments have been added to recognize players who catch the full collection. The Elderwood Angler accomplishment for collecting all base Elderwood fish will award the mounted floatfish. The Master Elderwood Angler accomplishment for collecting all star quality Elderwood fish will be awarded the mounted mouse. So we have an ancient koi, an angelfish, bronze bluegill, devilfish, eel. Oh my, mermaids? Hello? What is this? Aren't mermaids like half people? Why are we fishing them? That seems like a type of cannibalism or something. Especially if we can make food with it. That doesn't seem right. A lake shark, Magi of the War, mouse, midnight floatfish, mini mullet, mossy fin, Palian betta, pixie floatfish, mermaid and chip lease. Oh my. Please. Oh yeah. Mermaid and chips. Never mind fish and chips. I want me a mermaid. This is so weird. Pixie floatfish, saber-toothed anchovy. So many. Starry bitterling. Oh god, that's the thing to say in a British accent. Tinfin, toadstool floatfish, and turnpike, and Umbrian betta. Fishing catch rates have changed globally. Alongside the Elderwood, we've reworked how fishing catches are determined across the game, resulting in changes to all catch rates for items in fishing. These changes are systematic, meaning there was no explicit goal to increase or decrease any given item, but it would not be possible to match the previous catch rates. Oh. So they've changed everything to like sort of, yeah, okay, I kind of get that. We believe that this will result in more changes, more chances of players to catch hard to acquire fish. So are we going to make it easier to catch the ancient fish then? Because everyone's going crazy over that. That is all I hear people say, like, more fish required for the next scared temple ones are likely to appear. That is not fair. I'm going to say it. As an OG player, I'm going to say it. That is not fair. I spent a whole month dedicated to getting those bundles finished in one go. And now the new players are just going to jump on and get their ancient fish and their rainbow tip butterfly within a day. I'm joking. I'm being really funny right now. I'm not actually being dead serious. But it's a bit annoying. One thing's clear, the game's going to be totally screwed for a few days. I hope not. As long as it doesn't affect how often plushies drop. I hope so too, because I obviously like want to be able to catch them and I haven't caught like many at all, but to give like the ability to catch something so much easier and then be like, here's your reward too. You joined the game 5 hours ago. You've now got this fish that's so rare and you've also got a plush for it too. But then I also hope they don't go, oh, it's going to take you like 5 years to find this one plush now as well. Because that's not good either. No bit is used. Common fish were more likely to appear. Uncommon, less likely. So they've changed a lot of things. Using glowworms, epic fish should be more likely to appear. Okay, so they've just made it more sensibly. Like, I understand it a little bit better then. Okay. There are many expectations to the above. To cherry pick a few examples, we know players will catch, pun intended. Sushi recipes are more likely to appear. I spent so long finding the sushi recipes. Void rare, unicorn fish, and ancient fish are more likely to appear. Yay! I'm not complaining, I'm just... Do with this as you will. It's going to depend on who you are, how long you've been playing the game. Where there's no bait would prevent higher tier fish, exception now just change in chance catch, which is rubbish for those using glowworms. It's... I feel like it makes more sense though, right? I don't know, maybe I'm understanding it wrong. With the Elderwood expansion, we're releasing 2 new crops. It does make more sense. Yeah, I thought it did. It like, the bit you use actually now corresponds to like what you get, right? Have I got that correct? Because before I never knew what to do to actually fish. It made no sense to me. I just used the Wikipedia to like know what to put on. Because before it made no sense. We're releasing 2 new crops for PALIA. The butterfly beans and rockhopper pumpkins. Pumpkins! I've got to wrap this up because I'm getting hungry. Oh my. Butterfly beans are a new multi-harvest 2x2 crop. Butterfly beans can now be found in the bases of large trees around the Elderwood. Butterfly bean seeds will occasionally be acquired when gathering butterfly beans from the world. So it's a crop we can just find? I don't want to be seeing a gillyfin when using glowworms, even if it's a really small chance. That's true. I get that. You feel like you've wasted the glowworm, but you've caught something you just don't really want to catch with it. That's fair enough. I get that. Players can unlock the canned beans recipe from the preserves jar by completing the Bean Tycoon 1 accomplishment. Rockhopper pumpkins are a new multi-harvest 2x2 crop. Pumpkin seeds can be acquired from Tamala's Potion store once the player has progressed through the main story. Pumpkins can unlock the canned pumpkin recipe from the preserves jar by completing a pumpkin preserver 1 accomplishment. Of course, you can't have a new gardening crop without some new cooking dishes. The following dishes all require either new crops or materials found throughout the Elderwood. Bean burger, candied cooper nuts, Elderwood pie, potato fries with ketchup. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing ever. What do you even mean? What do you mean I can have fries and ketchup? Yeah. Fruit smoothie bowl. Loaded flotato. I love flotato. I need a flotato emote. I feel like I need to make that happen. Pumpkin curry and rice, pumpkin pie, pumpkin stew, soon tofu, spicy honey baked mujin, veggie chili. Furniture making and decor. Oh my. Is there a mention about more storage? Nope, no extra storage. There's a mention about the increase of decor limit, but that's about it. And it's not much here. That is it. They're not going to... It's going to suck for all the new gravel items that take so much storage space. I just don't think I'll even care about the other ones anymore, though. That's the thing. They're gone. They're useless to me. We'll probably still need them, but I feel like a lot of people, myself included, are going to be selling items tomorrow. It's going to suck. Yeah, it will be difficult. I am a hoarder, and I'm going to want everything. So we're going to figure it out as we go along. I do wish they increased it by like 500 at least, but... This release is our largest scale drop of items for housing since we originally opened PALIA up to players. We're not only releasing 2 new furniture sets, but also providing several additional smaller items. So the increase is... Oh my god! Decor limit increase from 3,000 to 3,500 kind of sucks. It's not great. But I'm not going to complain too much because, yeah. Storage needs to be double at minimum. Yeah. You're right, actually. Yeah. Double would have made so much more sense. I hope none of these items require anything from Kilmer or Bahari because I'm not going to have the storage for it. What do you mean? If these require like stuff from all over the game rather than just from Elderwood, it's going to be so difficult with this storage. The Umbrian decor set is your go-to if you want to feel like an Umbrian. The Umbrian starter pack can be required from Tish's Furniture Making store for 7,500 gold. Once ferries at Furniture Making level 8. These decor items can be tinted at the modification bench. Hopefully we can make them green. Because then it'd be better. We have nightstand, bed, chair, couch, low table, bookshelf, wall shelf, wardrobe, dresser, mush lamp. Wait, mush lamp. Oh. Wreath, log planter, floor lamp, arch, orchard planter, chandelier, wall light, table, wall cabinet, sink, pantry, tub, swing couch, trellis, log, large rug, medium rug, small rug. I know furniture does take much space, but everything you need to make it does. It's the one thing you need materials for. I don't hoard anything for the sake of it. I hoard it in this game to make furniture because I don't want to make a chair and not make more chairs and a table to go with it, right? I don't want to make 2 chairs and no table. I don't want to make like half of a set. So I should make them green. I would imagine there is something, but I don't want it to be green and pink. If it's going to be green, I want it to be green. Like, I'm talking like my kind of... You can see how obsessed that I am with green, that like everything on my like setup is just green. I don't want green and pink. I want green. I like green and pink. It's a really nice combination, but green on its own. Make everything covered in moss, because if you look at this, it would look like moss. I don't know, we'll have to see. Elderwood decor so... Look how cute. I love this. Armchair, couch, end table, wardrobe, mossy rug, wall shelf, mush planter, wall bench, large lamp, mush light, chandelier, small lamp, small planters, floor bench, backpack. What is this? What is this? We get a small plush. Stable sign, Ogaboo plush, Emerald Ogaboo plush, way back Ogaboo plush, Ugly mounted trophy, small plush, elder small plush, pixie small plush, small mounted trophy, mounted floatfish, mounted Mars, Elderwood shadow box, Elderwood map, Elderwood map, Elderwood map, bright-eyed shadow box, mermaid chair, mermaid lamp, harp, Eloise's moon dial, osteocrat mirror, votive candle, copper teapot, grow all out gazebo, fit for a bee. Oh, I need to be doing this. Magic and magic kit, the Gil 522, and a pixie grove. I wonder if the stable sign will be functional for our plot. It will be, because it's going to be the thing we can use to fast travel with. So we're going to have to get to a certain point in the quest. It probably will be too long. It'll be like a shorter quest, I would hope. Don't hold me to it, but I would hope that we can do to then get it. I have 2 friends quit because they were fed up with it consistently. They have to go back out and grind because they couldn't store all the resources they needed for their project. I get that. I do. It put me off decorating for 2 years. So I'm trying my best to not let it annoy me, but... Social menu updates. We revoked our social menu to provide much more up-to-date information on your friends. Reworked, not revoked. And players on the server. You'll see that accepting a friend request will be significantly more responsive, along with locations of your friends in the world of PALIA. Additionally, all items in the PALIA Elderwood expansion, I'm getting ahead of myself, have been added to the request system. Nice. We have names. Central Stables, Mitana Grove, Honey Meal Slope. I'm so bad at reading. Lilac Cabin, June. I'm not going to try and read that. Deep Woods, The Fallen Aqueduct, Red Blossom Cave, Okana Bog, Dema Dock. Oh my god, these words. I don't know how to say these words. There's so many though. So we have like... Oh, this map's going to be gigantic. Someone's going to be like, oh, I'm here. And I'm going to be like, oh, I'm here. Let's meet in the middle. Okay, see me in half an hour. We're nearly done. Early game improvements. So we made some updates to initial experience for new players just starting the game. Okay. Okay, so these aren't going to affect us. Makeup, hair, and skin. And character creation. Get ready to level up your look with either more free makeup, skin tones, and hair options. Whether you're going for bold, dramatic, soft, and natural, or something in between, these new additions give you more ways to customize your Palian style. Lipstick. Ooh. Ooh! How annoying will Elderwood be if there's no fast travel stables apart from central stables? There's going to be fast travel points, though. This is the thing, because we have to discover every single fast travel point as a part of a quest from Nio, I think, to then go back to him and then get given the, like, recipe to make the fast travel point for our plot. So there are other fast travel points. It's not just a central stable. It's going to be like everywhere else. You just have to find them, which is a bit annoying, but it means you're exploring the map, so I'm not too bothered by it, to be honest. Is this hair a new hair? It's long. Oh my god. Cheeks. We have blush. Oh, I get to blush up my character finally. Oh, you guys better be ready. So trivial look with 2 new iconic long hairstyles and 15 new hair colors. I hope they have one that matches my hair more, because I don't feel like my character matches it enough. I feel like it's too like dull. I don't know. My camera doesn't do my hair justice. It doesn't even really matter. We've also made several upgrades to character creation menu. The new preset button cycles through presets. The random button will select a random makeup. Yeah. That's not all. We've added new eyeliner colors and 10 new skin tones. Added both opacity and gloss sliders to all makeup types. Customize your character to your heart's delight in both the wardrobe and character creation menu. Am I going to want to buy any of these gloves? Oh, they've changed the premium store. The premium store has a sleek new look with smoother browsing and improved outfit previews. The upgraded experience displays visibility into an outfit's gliding, transformation, and idle poses. I will. Are you sure I will? I love like the witchy, like whimsical fantasy type things, but I like them in a girly sense. If there's anything frog or mushroom related, I will freak out. I hope you guys are ready. I'm backing away. That's cute, but it's not for me. What is this? Founders pack. Oh, the honey. Oh, that's kind of cute. The honey. Founders pack offers exceptional value for all players, including 3,400 PALIA coins, 8 premium outfits themed around each of PALIA's skills, and a honey bumble pet. The honey bumble pet? I hate insects, but that is so cute. When it comes to video games, I'm like, yeah. Cute, adorable, love it. Excuse me, this is so cute. Look at it as I look around, because it's the queen bee. You'll also receive the courier pet functionality. Hang on. Is the courier pet pay? I hope it's not a paid item. It says it's a part of the founder pack, which you have to like pay for. You have to pay to buy the pet. That's not good. I'll buy it anyway, but that's not good. For like other people, that is not good. That's a pay to win feature, essentially. That is what pay to win technically means. It doesn't have to mean you're winning in any way, but it means that you have something that a free player does not have. So that's not good. That's not good. Not for them to put that the courier pet exists all the way at the top to then tell you it's a paid feature. Yikes. Oh. See, pet functionality help you gather, forage, fish, hunt, and more as you embark on your daily adventure. And the collection will double the item slots the courier can hold. That is pay to win. Right? No. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's technically pay to win unless they say there's a free pet. There isn't a free pet right now without spending a single penny, is there? You have to at least buy a certain amount of PALIA coins to then get this guy, I think. So it's a pay to win feature. I don't know how I feel about this. Need a helping paw mid-adventure? With courier functionality unlocked, pets can now whisk a handful of items straight to your home pot storage, freeing up backpack space without the long trek back. Each sender has a brief 10-minute cooldown. 10-minute cooldown? That's so not a lot. That is such a pay-to-win feature. And you can expand the capacity to 8 slots total, 4 slots unlocked with a Founders Pack. This is pay to win. Am I crazy or is this pay to win? And another 4 will be available. Why have they expanded the backpack slots and given us a pay to win feature like this, but they've not expanded the storage? That is so crazy. Mimi! Hello! I love the bushy home decor in the background and the plushies, too cute. I love them so much. I have more as well. I don't know if I can show you. Hang on. Let's see. There we go. I have some more there too. They're just hidden because my camera doesn't show them all. I want more in the background, but I have these as well. Just dropping a look because I'm working from home. Still got a little left. I'll keep you tabbed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I love the looks. I hope you have a good rest of your day, though. I love the plushies. I love my plushies. I have more in real life than I do in game at this point. It was so much fun with the cooking party yesterday. It was so fun. I have like other 100 food to eat, so I'm going to be good to go when the update comes out. It's not actually pay to win, just makes things more convenient. Is it not pay to win? I would have thought that if we're getting something that only you can receive if you pay for it, is pay to win. If someone that's a free-to-play player can't receive it, then it's a pay to win feature because that's what it means. If you have to pay for something to do something, you're winning. There's no way of winning in PALIA, but it is a pay to win feature. Am I reading this wrong? I feel like I'm reading this wrong. Thought I saw an option for a free pet somewhere. Okay. Maybe I'm going too far ahead. I'm just a little bit concerned. Let's read the rest of it and then we'll talk about it properly, okay? We won't say more on that, no spoilers. For a deeper look at how this utility unlock and how the debut of earnable cosmetics to fit into the... Oh! Okay. I'm okay. I can calm down. I was like, there is no way they're going to do pay to win. That doesn't sound like PALIA to me. They were like, there's never going to be pay to win. And I was like, this is rude. This is rude. I'm going to be one of those people that buys something no matter what just because I'm obsessed with this game and I'm not ashamed to say it. But like, you know, pay to win is if you have a technical advantage over the others from buying an item. That's what I'm saying though, because I originally didn't see this last bit that said there was going to be unlockable stuff. If there was no way to get a free pet in the game and everyone else bought a pet but one person, then that one person wouldn't have an advantage whatsoever. They would be like so disadvantaged compared to everyone else. So we're fine. And there is no fighting etc. in PALIA, yeah. There is a free pet thing. It does say for a deeper look at how this light utility unlock and the debut of earnable cosmetics. We are fine. If I pay for convenience, though, with its double courier slot. Yeah, so there is like a potential to get the higher thing, but at least if the courier thing exists at all for everyone, I'm okay. I'll calm down. I'll breathe. I'll take a drink and I'll breathe. Oh god. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay. I might need this. I'm gonna spend so much money. I don't even have that much money to spend. I'm gonna have to make my mind up. Oh no. Oh no. Look how cute. Oh, as I said, I have a stupid creature following me. I'll be all good. You don't want a creature following you though? I do. I really do. I want a mushroom friend to follow me around. I want this guy. This guy, I want him to follow me. Like, imagine this guy just running, running along beside me like, let me just pick that up for you. Okay, I'd actually love that. No, but I can't stand it. Really? Really? Wow, I'm the complete opposite. I used to hate the idea of it, but I'm obsessed. I love the cute little things. Told you'd want to buy something. I'm buying something. I have to have this because it's too cute. For me, I would just switch to the pet send off the item to home and then turn them off again. True. I think you could do that, but it won't pick up stuff for you. It would just send stuff back. I don't know. The only character I play that has pets is the Hunter class in WoW. Really? I don't know. In PALIA, I just love them. I think they're so cute. I'm. You can tell what kind of person I am, so there's no point trying to justify it. Oof, that's chocolate bubble. Okay, I need it. Give me it, please. Do we still not have a green glider? We still don't have a green one. I'm disappointed. Bug fixes, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about them right now. We finished. How long did that take me? Over an hour? I'm so sorry if you guys fell asleep during that. I'm a slow reader and I stumble. I have hundreds of battle passes in WoW, battle pets in WoW, and I can have follow me if I want, but I can't stand it. Really? Wow. I think it depends on the game for me. Some games I'm like, can this thing just go away, please? But in PALIA, I love it. What's the furniture making one? Is it this one? This looks very similar to the one I already have. I do like the look of the honey on this, though. I need this so much. I'm gonna... Impale, they're always glitching. I know, but I just don't care. They're so cute that they got me. They got me wrapped around their finger that I am just like, do what you want. I'm really bad. I complain about things, but I am such like a sucker for little stuff like pets. It is really bad. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss like any pictures? His outfit's super cool, but I just don't like the look of it. Is there anything on here that they haven't shown us? There's no new... Okay, I was kind of expecting there to be a, I don't know what it's called. Wait. Why is my mouse not showing up on OBS? Oh, there it is. This, what is it called? Landscape. I was hoping it would be like an Elderwood landscape. By the way, I'm leaning forward. I don't know what I'm doing. I was hoping there would be, because I haven't bought a single landscape yet, and I was hoping it would be like a really cool witchy one or something, and I could buy that. There isn't. If it had an odd outfit in black, I'd buy it. Really? I do like this, but I do think that this is like, I don't know about the hair. I'll see it in game, but I don't know about the hair, but this like pink and green, I actually really do like. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want to buy anything. Something I need them to add is my glasses, because there are none of my glasses in this game, and it frustrates me every time. You see glasses in game that are like smaller ones, or really big ones, or really bold ones. Just give me my glasses, please. These don't match mine. I want nice glasses for my character, otherwise I'm not putting them on. It's probably when my character runs into everything all the time. Yeah, I don't know. We might buy the Founders Pack then, and then maybe this. Then I would really want to just give us a full color palette for all outfits rather than just setting pairings of colors. True, that would work really well. That wouldn't be too hard either, though, I don't think. I feel like they could just add something to the game that would give us, like, the variety for every single thing. It wouldn't be too hard. I feel like it's harder for them to come up with new ideas, right? Like, and give us the ability to do it for our pets, too. Like, my outfits are just, like, the most matched tone, because there's not one tone for all green. Or if I wear brown, they're, like, different types of brown, and I'm just like... kind of a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. I think we've looked at everything though, and I am getting very hungry, so I think we might end stream there. But yeah, I just want to talk through a little bit just quickly to you guys, like what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, because on Wednesday I do have an appointment. So tomorrow is just going to be, as soon as the game is downloaded, I will be live. Whether we are playing or not, I do not know. Let me put the... Okay. So in terms of playing, I don't know if I'll be live playing, because we don't know if we're going to get in. Okay, so I'm very aware of that. It's annoying, but it's okay. I will be live regardless, and we will just literally... we will sit here and we will talk and wait for it if we have to. I don't know. We will do what we can and we'll have fun doing it. Even if we're just sat here talking to each other, it's always a joy to talk to you guys. So even if it's 4 hours of talking, I will have enjoyed my time anyway. So tomorrow I should be live around 6. As long as the update is out, you guys can expect me on around 6. I will get that update done and be live. In terms of Wednesday, I will say now in case I forget to say tomorrow, I have an appointment early morning, and then there is someone coming to the house to fix something like they did earlier. I don't think the internet will have to be turned off, like electric or anything will have to be turned off. If it does, I will go turn the stream off, and then I'll put the stream back up as soon as I possibly can. On Wednesday, though, we will be having a few breaks in between so that I can eat and stuff. Obviously, I'll just turn camera off, mute the mic, and we'll maybe have a bit of silent gameplay. So just like the gameplay, but like ASMR type stuff. So I just won't be speaking and there'll be no face cam. But, you know, during those times, I'm going to encourage you guys to take breaks too. So we'll see how it goes. But on tomorrow, I will be live as close to 6 p.m. British Summer Time. Is it BST? I don't know what it stands for. I will be live as close to 6 as I can. I would like to go live a little earlier, but there isn't really too much of a reason to, so I'll go live the minute my game is downloaded. However, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I am just going to end stream instead of raiding because I just know this. If anyone's live, they're all going to end 2 seconds from now. So I will just say goodbye and have a good rest of your day, and I hope that the PALIA servers are friendly to you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.